Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing a Chanel collection that I'm so excited about. Now I saw this a little while ago on their website and I decided to go ahead and get my hands on it because everything is limited edition, so you can't buy it on its own. You can only get it in the set, and all the products are in this box right here, so it is going to be an unboxing. So if they've actually sent me the wrong thing, I can't actually take it back because it was that long ago that I actually purchased it. So let's see if it's what I ordered. This is definitely what I ordered and it is so beautiful. Look at that packaging, and I actually thought this was a bag, but it's not, it's a box. And this is the Chanel Makeup Takeaways The Nature Getaway, and this is what it looks like when you open it up. So you have the pouch in there, then you have all of the makeup products in here. Like I mentioned, everything is limited edition, so if you do want to purchase anything from here, you have to get the entire collection, which is a bit annoying if there's something that you really like and you want to get a second of it, but then if you don't like the rest of it, you still have to buy the entire collection. So that's the only thing that's a bit annoying for me, but I see why they've done it. They do have two of these collections. I have this one, which is the pink collection, then I also have the green collection. Now I was pretty much drawn to this straight away because I love pinks. I feel like that every single product in here looked beautiful when I saw it on the website, and with the green one, I don't use green eyeshadows. I like the fact that you get the liquid lipsticks because I absolutely love the Rouge the New Duos. They are the best liquid lipsticks I've ever tried, but you get two of those in that collection, and I don't really feel like I need two, and they're both completely different shades. So you have a red one and a brown one, and I just don't feel like that the makeup look really went together, whereas with this one it really seems like that everything is going to go together very well. So hopefully it's going to look really good. The collection retails for £162, which is quite a lot. However, you do get 4 products, then you also get a pouch as well, and you get the really beautiful box. So when you think about that, it sort of works out around £30 each item, which isn't too bad considering that a lot of the products do retail for about £40 or £50 from Chanel. So that is quite good, but then everything else is limited edition. Like I mentioned, I've just taken the pouch out of the box and it looks so beautiful. Now it feels really nice. It doesn't feel too flimsy, but you can tell that it's not like a really well made bag. It's like a PVC, it's bright orange coral. It is absolutely stunning, and also like the closure as well. It's a magnetic closure and you can't see where the magnets are, which is fantastic. Also you have a little pouch right here, and then you have one at the back here. So I think this would be really good if you want to take this out and about as well. I feel like it would look like a really beautiful clutch, or then you could also put some little bits like grommets on the side and then attach a strap. So I feel like this is a really good versatile product. So if you do want a clutch from Chanel, then this is actually going to be a pretty good thing for you. And if you wanted to, you can just get the little beaut bits off of there as well, because I know that with their Christmas pouches this year they have added this part on there, and some people are just pretty much picking it off and then creating it as a little crossbody or a clutch. I feel like you can do the same thing with this. It looks really beautiful. I feel like you can definitely store your things in there, and I might actually end up making this into a little pouch, like a bag that I can take out. So I'm going to go ahead and try out the products from this collection. As you can see, I don't have any eye makeup on, any highlighter or lip products, because I wanted to really try out these and put them with products that I use on a daily basis. So I'm going to go ahead, zoom in, and we're going to try out the products. I've zoomed in so we can try out these products and we can really get to the nitty gritty and see what they actually look like on the skin. So the first product I'm going to try out is the Baume Essentiel. This is in the shade Morning Dew. Now on the website I thought it was exactly the same as Decay, but looking at them side by side, they actually look very different to each other. I feel like Decay is more of a lighter, more neutral shade, and this one is a bit more pink. So let me put them side by side so you can see the difference. So that is what the two of them look like. So Morning Dew is on the top and Decay is on the bottom. So you can see that there is a little bit of difference in there. I absolutely love Baume Essentials. I feel like these are perfect highlighters, especially if you want a no makeup look, or if you want just a little bit like a wet look. I can't see any shimmer in it at the moment, but we'll put it on and see what it looks like. So I'm just going to take my fingers across the top. This is what I do with all of my Baume Essentials when I put it on the skin. Oh, there's a little bit of colour on there. So it's a little bit pink. Not quite like a blush pink, but like a little flush of pink. So this is what it looks like on the skin. Absolutely beautiful. I love these if you're having a no makeup look, full face of makeup, you're not wearing any makeup. This just looks absolutely beautiful. I love all of them, and in all honesty, I don't feel like that if you only want the Baume Essential that you need to get this collection, because if you already have Decay or other balm essentials that have a pink tint to them, I don't feel like you're going to need to get this because they all look pretty much the same on the skin. There's just a really tiny shimmer. So this is what both of them look like. So this one is Morning Dew and this one is Decay. So you can see they are very, very similar when swatched on the skin. Next I'm going on to eyes, and the first product I'm going to try out is the Ombre Essentiel Multi-Use Longwear Eyeshadow in the shade 822 Rose in Hand. This is a satin finish, and on the website it says that it's a limited edition shimmery coral pink inspired by nature's most subtle colours. So we'll go ahead and see how these are. I actually really do like the individual eyeshadows that they have that they've just released. They're really good. I've tried out 2 of the shades and I really do like them. So if you do want to have a specific shade from Chanel, I recommend going ahead and getting these, the single ones, because I feel like the formula is much nicer than the quads that you get. However, I do still prefer the Beige palettes because those are so good. They're so pigmented, absolutely beautiful. So this one is the individual eyeshadow. Oh, okay, this is more shimmery than I thought it would be. I hope this is picking up on camera how beautiful this actually is, but it has flecks of gold glitter in there and it's a coral pink. You also get 2 eyeshadow brushes as well, so you have a brush and then you also have a sponge, and they're just mini ones, so these will probably be really good if you are traveling. I haven't got any eyeshadow on at the moment, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply it all over the lid. If I feel like I need it, I'll just put in a colour in the crease, but at the moment I just want to see what this shade is like. So I'm going to take the sponge applicator, which is what I always do with these single eyeshadows, and let's apply it. Oh, this is so nice. Hardly even put any eyeshadow on and that is so pigmented. I feel like I don't actually even need a shade in the crease. I feel like this could be like a one and done eyeshadow look. I'm also going to put this on the lower lash line as well. I think I might have to use the brush for this. I've never actually used the brush for any of these eyeshadows. Okay, this is definitely a fantastic one and done eyeshadow look. I don't need any other shade. It looks so pretty. I'm hoping this is picking up on camera, but this is absolutely stunning. I really like this. It's so pigmented, really beautiful. I haven't seen any reviews on this makeup collection, so this is a complete first impression for me. I haven't seen swatches or anything like that. All I've seen is literally whatever is on the website. I haven't even seen any reviews from the website. So if I've seen anything pop up, I've just been scrolling down as quick as I can so I don't actually look at anything. Okay, so eyeshadow is looking stunning. It is all done. That was so quick and easy to do. It blends beautifully. The shimmer is beautiful as well. This is actually perfect for the holidays. This actually came out in summer and I feel like this would be a perfect collection for the Christmas holidays. I love the shimmer to that. I love the glitter. Everything is absolutely beautiful. Pigmentation is amazing as well. So I'm also going to zoom in so we can try out the eyeliner because that's the next thing and I want you to see what the shade looks like. So we're going to go ahead, zoom in so you can see the eyeshadow, and we're also going to try out the eyeliner. So now that we're zoomed in a bit more, I'm ready to test out the eyeliner, and I actually haven't tried out any liquid eyeliners from Chanel before. This will be a first impression on the formula and then also the shade. Obviously you guys will need to let me know if the formula is the same as what the standard ones are. This is the L'Liner de Chanel Liquid Eyeliner High Precision Longwear, and it's in the shade 824 Heartbeat. So again, this is limited edition. So on the website it says an exclusive hot pink shade, both nature inspired and unexpected. So it doesn't really say much about it. It says its longwear formula leaves a latex-like film which allows you to stretch the line out fully, waterproof and smudge-proof. It offers a makeup result that keeps its intensity all throughout the day. Now, if this is waterproof and if this is smudge-proof, this will probably be a new go-to eyeliner of mine. Not necessarily the hot pink shade because I don't wear hot pink every single day, but this sounds like, if it works out, it might be really good and might be a new go-to for me. Oh, this is hot pink. This is very, very hot pink. And I don't know what I was expecting because it said it was hot pink. And I think this is one of those where if you are not shy about colour or not shy about pink, you'll probably really like this. I don't feel like at this present moment in time I would necessarily put all of these shades together currently, because I feel like it might be a little bit too pink, but we'll see what it looks like when it goes on. Okay, so this is what the brush looks like. It's very, very precise. And I'm just going to create a wing. Okay, so for me, I feel like this is a very messy eyeliner. I feel like it's so liquidy. I'm not used to these ones, so I don't know if it's a formula of this one or if it's just liquid liners in general, because I tend to go for felt tip liners. Gotta say though, it is very opaque. Like, there's no random bits where you don't have any eyeliner. As you can see, I have eyeliner on my nail because I tried to clean it up. But as you can see, it's very opaque. It just glides on really nicely. Again, very liquidy, so I do have some eyeliner just down here and also my finger. But I think it's nice. It has dried down very quickly though. Eyeliner is all done, and honestly, this actually goes on very nicely. I really want to see what the black is like, or the brown, because those are shades that I will wear on a daily basis. But this is a very fun shade, very opaque, glides on very nicely as well. I don't really feel like there's any negatives about this. It is quite liquidy, but it might just be because I'm not used to liquid eyeliners. I'm more used to felt tip liners. So that might just be it, or if it is the same for the other ones, then please just let me know down below. But yeah, this looks really good. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put on the rest of my eye makeup, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to try out the lip products. I've finished off the eyes, and this is what it looks like, and I feel like it looks very beautiful on the eyes, and I feel like it actually looks really good together. So the last product we're trying out is the Rouge Coco Flash in the shade 825 Bisous, I think is how you pronounce it. So on the website it says that it's a limited edition fresh coral pink, directly inspired by nature's most vibrant colours. It's silky, intensely hydrating formula, glides easily onto the lips, transforming into a shiny oil and delivering a feeling of complete comfort. So I do have another Rouge Coco Flash. This one's in the shade Boy that I have. I really like it. I feel like that it's so moisturising on the lips. But when I looked at this shade, it actually reminds me of one of the Rouge Coco balms. So looking at it in person, it really does look pretty much exactly the same as a shade of the Rouge Coco balm that I have. So this one is in the shade My Rose 918. So you have My Rose at the top, and then you have the Rouge Coco Flash on the bottom. So they're very similar. I'm going to try this one on first without a lip liner because I want to see what the opacity of it is, how it looks on the lips, how silky and oily it looks, and then afterwards I'm going to put a lip liner over the top just because I want to see what it looks like first, and then I want to see what it looks like with a lip liner. I really like this shade. I feel like it's very beautiful on the lips. And yeah, it looks so nice, and I feel like that so many different skin tones can get away with this, because if you don't like super opaque lip colours and you just want a little hint of colour, this might be really nice for you. I feel like this is definitely going to be a new go-to shade for me because it is a little bit more pink than what I usually go for, but it's not overpowering and it's not too opaque, and it literally looks like I'm wearing a lip oil or a lip gloss. Very, very pretty. Now my problem with this lipstick is that I don't really have any lip liners that are coral because I don't use those shades. So the closest one I've managed to find is this one from Cab Cosmetics in the shade Tangled. So it is a little bit more pink, but I've just lined my lips just so we can get a little bit of a shape. Like, it's nowhere near the same colour. However, it's created a nice shape, and then I'm just going to go back in. So that lipstick is absolutely beautiful. It feels so very comfortable on the lips, and it just looks very stunning. I absolutely love the way that this makeup has turned out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and look in natural lighting, see what Neil thinks, see what he thinks of each of the products that I've tried out, come back and let you know what I think and give you my final review and let you know if it's worth the money or if it isn't. This is what the makeup looks like all finished, and I feel like it looks so beautiful all together. I don't feel like I would wear all of this out at the same time. However, every single product looks very beautiful on my face, and I feel like it looks really, really good. So I've looked at natural lighting, I've asked Neil's opinion on what he thinks of each of the products. Bless him, he doesn't know what each of the products are, so I have to literally point to them. He knows what eyeshadow and eyeliner is, but that's pretty much about it. So I have his little review, and then I've also got my review on each of the products. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Baume Essentiel. Absolutely love this. Honestly, if you already have quite a few shades, especially a pinky shade in the Baume Essentiel, you don't need to necessarily buy this entire set for this specific shade because they all look pretty much the same when they're on the skin. It looks gorgeous as always, very glowy, beautiful, just glides on so smoothly, and the shade is pretty as well. So this is what it looks like. I love this. I give this a 10 out of 10 because I absolutely love Baume Essentials anyway. There's only the odd one that I don't like, but this, absolutely stunning, so love this. And then onto the eyeshadow. So this eyeshadow I was actually very shocked about because I didn't know it was going to be as glowy as it actually is, or as shimmery, and this was a very nice surprise. Again, I'm hoping it's picking up on camera, but this is so pretty. It's like it's not super coral, it's more like a muted coral. Then it has flecks of gold and pink glitter in there as well. Absolutely stunning, glides so easily on the eyes. Neil actually really liked this eyeshadow. He said it was very nice. I love how glowy it is, how shimmery it is. You can literally use this as a one and done. I use the sponge and also the brush. The sponge works very well on the upper lid, the brush works very well on the lower lid. I feel like they are so good, beautiful, beautiful shades, and I am very highly impressed with this. Very pigmented, and I actually feel like it's more pigmented than the other individual eyeshadows that they have. So for me, this is a massive thumbs up, 10 out of 10 again, and I will be continuing to use this because it is just such a beautiful shade. And if you don't want to go super OTT, then just pair it with an eyeliner or even just put some mascara on and it will look so pretty. Now onto the eyeliner, I actually do like this, however I also don't like this. So I do quite like the formula. As you could see when I first tried it, it was very liquidy. I couldn't really get the gist of it, and then also I had eyeliner over my fingers while I was trying to clean it up. But then by the time I got to the second eye, I felt like I worked a lot better with it. Also, this dries very quickly as well. It's very smooth and it's really good on the eyes. I didn't notice any patchiness at all. It just went on so nicely, glided on amazingly, and it looks very good on the eyes, very opaque, and yeah, it just seems like a really good eyeliner. However, where I don't like it is the shade. I feel like the shade is just, for me personally, I feel like it's a bit too OTT. I wouldn't really wear this. I'd probably wear this if it was Valentine's Day, and that's probably about it. So I do sort of wish that they had a different shade eyeliner. So maybe like a light pink that's sort of metallic might have worked a lot better, or a lighter shade of pink, just something not hot pink, because I feel like that not a massive amount of people will use a hot pink eyeliner. Finally, I have the lipstick. I was actually a little bit worried about this shade at first because I don't really go for coral shades. I'm more of a pink or a nude shade, or just a little bit of lip liner and a lip gloss. That's pretty much what I usually do. But this is actually so beautiful on the lips because it's not opaque. It's very shimmery, very oily, glossy on the lips. It just looks like a lip gloss that's very muted as well. I like that I can have a hint of coral, but it's not overpowering, and it looks very good against pinks and things like that. I do really like it. I feel like the formula is very beautiful. I like the way that it paired with a lip liner. Also on its own, it's very nice. It feels very moisturising as well. I do really like the formula of these because, like I said, I do have another one and I do really like it. So that's something that this is a really good formula. However, I don't know that if you necessarily just want this lipstick that you should get the entire collection, just because there might be some shades that are very similar to this in their collection. And finally, I'm going to talk about the pouch. I absolutely love the pouch. I feel like that is a really good extra feature that they've added on there. It's just nice, it feels like very good quality. Obviously it's not the same quality as what I can imagine a Chanel bag would be because of how much they actually are, but it's very nice quality and it feels really good, and it does feel high end as well. So I do like it in the collection. I feel like that's an added bonus in there as well. So if it is something that you just want to get the bag, it might actually be really good because it works out much cheaper than if you were to get a Chanel bag. Then you get an extra 4 products in there as well. So initially when you look at this, it's £162. That's a lot of money to spend in one go. However, you are getting 5 products in here. You're getting 4 makeup products and then a pouch, and that actually works out to be £32.40 per item. I feel like they've made so much more of an effort with this compared to other products that they have, like other collections. Personally, I feel like that this is much better than their holiday collection for this year. I feel like they've put so much more effort into the presentation, also the shades of the products as well. I honestly really like this set. I'm actually glad that I purchased it. I was a little bit worried at first, but then when I have tried it on today, I actually really like it. So overall, I really feel like this is definitely worth the money. If there's only one product in here that you want to get, so for example the lipstick or the Balm Essential, and it's only those that you want but you don't care about the other products, I don't really feel like you need to buy this. However, if you like multiple products in this collection, or if you just want the bag, go ahead and get it, because in all honesty, yes, it is very expensive in one go. However, as it's Christmas coming up now, if you have several friends that you want to buy for, you could literally buy this entire set and you can split it up between friends, and then you've actually saved yourself some money and you've bought your friends some products that you can't actually buy from the website or in store on their own. So, you know, it's like a win-win situation. But I really like this. I highly recommend it, and I'm one of those people where I am very frugal with my money. If something's expensive, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. However, this, I feel like it's definitely worth the money. So I hope that you enjoy this video. If you've tried anything out from Chanel that you like or that you don't, or if you have a different opinion or the same opinion as me on this collection, then just comment down below to let me know. And make sure that you give this video a very big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!